Hey, so this is day 3, and this is Don Lanning, Making Monsters 101, and we're over here in Studio City at a store that I've been going to for so many years. Kraft, great resource for you if you're in the area. If you're not in the area, they just have a wonderful display of everything. Look at these crazy little chains. Pretty cool. In 1989, I used to come in to Kraft, and back in those days, Tom Gillen was running the store, and it was the day of garage kits. A lot of fun those days. All of us were doing our sculptures, running them in resin. You bring them here in 1989, and Tom would put them in the case. I remember we used to do a painted demo. And anyways, I want to introduce you to Mike before we leave. He's been here forever. A dear friend. Here's Oasis and some more guys. Good morning. How are you? So we're streaming, we're live streaming. And oh, the sculpting tools. Where's my favorite? Let's see. Is it that one? Nope. Is it that one? Nope. Nope. Yes. There it is, my old friend. I can't. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Hold that for me, would you? Thank you. That would be the camper tool, the D9, the classic D9. And Oasis has got one that's fantastic.
Yeah, this one's good.
Yeah, and that's great. Once we've left using our hands, we go into using that tool usually, using it in a half moon shape and refining forms. Good morning, Janelle. How are you?
Good.
You want to go around with us and go look at eyeballs?
Yeah.
Come on. So they have great, I'm going to stay on you, they have great eyeballs here.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, a lot of it's doll eyeballs, and some are really expensive and some are really cheap. I was kind of thinking in this realm for you, but Janelle's going to take her time, and we've been checking in with you guys every day. You know she's got a character that's going to have a lot of eyes. So she's going to relax and take her best bet. What is this? Dude.
I kind of just want to stick that in the middle of my sculpt.
I like that a lot. I'm sorry, is that the last one? I'm sorry. Goodbye. No, you take it.
No, I'm just kidding.
$3.99 for a Jurassic Park T-Rex eye. Can you take over for a second?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, because I know you're looking at ours.
Yeah.
I just want to do my impersonation of a cat for everyone. The greatest thing about these feathers is if you are a master puppeteer, you too maybe, I'm not going to do this right after all this build-up.
Do it.
It's something to the effect of, you go. That's ridiculous. Hang on, I'm going to let you go back to your eyeball search.
Great.
Thank you. Oasis, are you going to look for a set of eyes for yours?
Yeah, quite possibly.
We're going to end up sculpting, we're going to sculpt a lot of the eyes in the class. But it's great to be able to have these plastic eyes. Sometimes you just want your sculpture to really pop, so you're going to go after something not sculpted, something that has color to it. And this is a great place to go. Like those.
I know, right? These are cool. I want these eyeballs. I love these too.
Oasis. I'm gonna go over and look around for some chain. Great eyes. chain. Wood bases, pretty cool. It's a typical kind of base. These ones are nice, real thin. I haven't seen that style before. Look, they have pre-stained bases, that's pretty awesome. When you come to Kit Kraft, you want to look for Mike. Mike has been here for years and years, and he's so knowledgeable. And I love these pieces. Well, I've worked some of those into my Tin Man sculpture. And this company always has a great catalog of different odds and ends and baubles. Pretty neat. Well, I need to stay away from the toy section. What are these? These are just a wonderful line of things. You get all these different subject matter. Hi. And this is where I got my little heads of the presidents, which I don't see. But they're great little sculpting bases for little tiny heads. My God, look. There's some organs. Good morning. This is your intestine. This is your kidney, and there's your lungs. Very good. Thank you to that company for giving us beautiful anatomical suggestions. What else do they have there? Look. Frogs! Frogs! That's cool. Surface. Excuse me. Sir, stop playing with the merchandise. Are you going to buy something? Bring your purchases to the front. A jellyfish. Let's go see how the eyeball search is going. Is it happening?
Yeah. Getting some.
Cool. So you got larger size ones? Those are
Yeah.
really tiny.
Yeah, I wanted to play around with a couple of the smaller ones. I can also like mix sculpting
You can mix sculpted
some
eyes in
of
for
the
sure.
eyes too.
Absolutely.
But it's
Do over by a little bit.
Yeah,
get,
yeah, yeah, I
get
will.
a size
Oh, yeah.
down, like a medium size.
yeah, definitely. Just looking at the different colors too, because they're all, since they're like doll eyes, they're all these like bright blue, but they're different kinds of.
Yeah, I see that. Like that one's really weird color.
Yeah.
These are blue. $4.99. $4.99 is a pretty wonderful price though. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, and this is that the medium size? That's the
Yeah.
medium. Okay.
That's their medium size.
Well, cool.
I actually saw a video for this morning of a little guy in India making feathers with tissue paper and wire and watches. These are pretty. And I was like, yeah, well, he was making feathers this big, and I'm thinking, oh,
Oh, buddy.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
I want to introduce you.
No,
not you. This is my friend Mike. Mike has been helping me at Kit Kraft since I was 16 years old.
Oh, good Lord.
He and I have
look at
traveled
him.
through
He's
life.
A little old man now.
No, you're.
Oh my God! I used
beautiful
to be
example.
I was 6'2" when I first met Don.
I remember you wearing hippie pants with flared legs. I believe there was curly hair involved. I can't remember.
You're right.
And
That's
of course, yeah,
sick.
yeah.
What the times have
I
done.
was just telling everybody on our live feed here, these are my kids from our class, and we're picking out eyes today. But I told them I was here as a little kid. I told them about
True, man.
in '89, Tom was running the little front area there.
yeah.
You were running the whole store, but we had garage kits,
Yeah.
and it was such a wonderful time.
good time.
A formative time for me.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, and we love Kraft. I recommend it highly to our artistic community. All of you out here already know about it, but if you come in and visit California, or if you're in the Hollywood area, please stop by Kraft, spelled with a K, K-I-T-K-R-A-F-T, and meet with Mike. Mike will help you with anything, and a good guy.
Highly appreciate it.
I love you, man. Great. God, it's amazing how long I've known him. You get around people, man, you stay around them so long, it's like they become forces of nature, fixed stars. Mike's a fixed star, for sure. I keep coming back to this giant reptile eye. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What have you done? Oh, Tantaloid. Let me see if I can get some glasses on and see if we got any. Oh, yeah, I love those. You do have to have the full set, though, right?
It's better with Lisa.
Yeah. Feathers. And of course, Kraft has a lot of model kits. You guys know I'm a science fiction geek, so I'm going to show you what my next model kit's going to be. Like this really matters, like this really applies to the class. By the way, when you're in here, I want you to go find the chisel. There it is. See that chisel? That's the best. That's the one that I use all the time. Here they got it at 16 bucks. But love those rubber tip tools. That's where I get those. Look, there's Pedro Valdez. Let me show you this eagle. So the next model kit I build is going to be the Eagle from Space 1999, and I got my eye on it. I'm going to show it to you. Here it comes. There it is.
You know what it really is? You don't eat after 6 and you can sleep much better.
So that's it. I'll be buying that and building that. It's a skill level 2, which means it's going to be very frustrating. But we'll put a nice paint job on that and let that go. Oh, that's a reissue. That's cool. Cool ship. Terrible name. Well, we're here to get some art supplies. But I think I need that spaceship for my kit. Anyways, we're going to check out now, you guys. Look at that one. Damn. We're going to check out now. I'm going to get on out of here, but we'll be back in the shop later this afternoon. We're going to do another post later in the day and show you where we are with our class and with our sculptors. And there she is. Isn't that a cool piece? And we'll be back later in the afternoon with eyeballs and sculptures. Okay, bye-bye.